Andrew Rhoden, head football coach, McArthur High School.
All right, Coach Rhoden, this is what, year number 3 for you?
Yes, sir. Year number 3. Excited.
Tell me, what did you learn from the first 2 seasons that's helping you guide this program in year 3?
Well, learn that you have to maintain your program. You know, the biggest thing is that you have to have your players in the weight room, training year-round, especially to compete in the district we were previously in, especially the one we're going into. The biggest thing is just maintaining the guys here academically and, preparing them for that next level. Biggest thing.
We'll get to the district and the schedule in a moment, but talk about the kids that you got coming back this year, the ones that you're excited about as leaders. Give me their names and positions and why you're excited about them.
Torres Calloway is an upcoming senior for me. He plays, honestly, every position near him, with running back, receiver, cornerback. He got named to the offense, defense, All-American game. It's a kid that I'm really looking forward to have another breakout season. He led Florida last year in kickoff return, and just looking to see him break out. Also, Alex Vargas. Alex would be a 4-year starter at McArthur. He's phenomenal, one of the top leaders in our program, just does everything you ask for him. Also, we have Janarvis Pugh. He'll be heading the quarterback position this year. And very strong arm, very athletic. Many remember him playing wide receiver, but he's making that transition to quarterback this year, his natural position that he grew up playing. So, this season's very much looking excited. We have Damian Richardson coming back. Damian's looking to, have a phenomenal season. He's weighing out his college options right now, but pretty much his goal for him and the rest of the team is getting ready for the season.
All right, Coach, so tell me about the district setup. Obviously, it's a little different, and just the non-conference schedule, too.
District schedule, you have teams such as Miramar, you have Cypress Bay, very respectable programs in there. Looking forward to playing them. I definitely feel our boys are ready for those 2 teams as well as the rest of the district. And, I honestly think our district is probably the best 8A district in the state of Florida, hands down, because week in, week out, you have to play and compete. And then off schedule, we have one of our longtime rivalries, Hollandale, put them back on the schedule, and that'll be our first regular season game. I already know the communities are both talking about it. It's a game that they're already saying is going to be sold out because people are trying to buy tickets already, and it's, 3 weeks before the game. So, and then we wrap up the season with Hollywood Hills, our, longtime rival. The Battle of Hollywood, who's the best. Just been blessed to have that 2-0 record versus Hollywood Hills these past 2 years.
Obviously, the next step for you guys is making the playoffs and getting to that level. When you look at this team right now, obviously there's things you like about it, but what do you say has to improve? Are there areas, I know you're going to say probably all of them, but is there one specific area you say to yourself, hey, if we can get more out of these guys, this could take us to the playoffs?
If I get more out of my skill guys, I can honestly say that'll put us in the playoffs, because it's just a great feeling when you have guys who, in every class I have coming in, even I have a 2017 kid right now, there's a kid or more in each class that's been offered. Okay, so when you put all those prospects together, if they gel together this season, we'll have honestly one of the best skill position groups in the country, in my opinion.
Last question for you. December, say you don't win a state championship or accomplish some of the things you had set out to do, what's going to satisfy you as a coach? And what are you going to say, okay, you know what, I did my job in year number 3, and I got this out of my kids?
If we don't win a state championship, I'm blessed that the kids had enjoyed this season, and also the fact that, this upcoming year we would only lose 7 seniors off the team. So I know that the future looks very bright. The cupboard is still full. No matter what, we only lost 3 seniors this past year from the senior class. So, we've been playing young, and now we're just getting ready for these guys to put everything together to take us to Orlando in December.